Federal employees, are you feeling uneasy with everything going on right now? Well, let's take a moment to talk about civil service protection. They've been in place for over a century, and there's a reason they're so important, not just for you, but for every American. Hi, I'm Shaun Southworth, a federal employment attorney. I've spent over a decade helping employees like you navigate workplace challenges, and I want to share a bit of history about where these protections came from and why they matter so much. Back in the late 1800s, federal jobs were given out through what was called the spoils system. Politicians handed out jobs to their friends, campaign donors, or supporters, regardless of whether they were qualified. Employees were often pressured to give money to campaigns or do things that they knew were unethical just to keep their jobs. Then came President James Garfield. In 1881, Garfield was assassinated by a man who believed he deserved a federal job through the spoils system. That tragedy was a wake-up call for the country. People realized we needed a system where federal employees served the public, not politicians. In 1883, Congress passed the Pendleton Act, which replaced the spoils system with the merit system. For the first time, federal jobs were awarded based on qualifications, not political loyalty. This change wasn't just about fairness, it was about making the government more effective and accountable to the people. So what does this mean today? Well, civil service protections are the backbone of the federal workforce. They ensure that employees can't be fired for political reasons or because they refuse to engage in fraud, waste, or abuse. They promote accountability by holding employees to high standards while also protecting them from arbitrary terminations. Now, I know some people say that these protections make it hard to fire underperforming employees, but the reality is there's a process for addressing performance issues. What these protections prevent is a return to the spoils system, where loyalty to a politician mattered more than competence, and the potential for corruption was through the roof. If you're a federal employee, here's what you need to know. These protections are statutory. They're grounded in laws like the Civil Service Reform Act and Title VII, and they've been in place for decades, centuries in one case. They're not going anywhere without significant changes from Congress. These laws ensure fairness and accountability, and they're designed to protect you so that you can focus on serving the public. Civil service protections are more than just individual employees. They're about protecting the integrity of the entire federal government. Without them, we'd be opening the door to the same problems that led to the creation of the merit system in the first place. If you're feeling uncertain right now, know that you're not alone. These protections were built to withstand challenges, and so are you. Please follow me for more tips, updates, and insights. You've got this, and we're here to help.